Super Mely, Dirty Dez, co-main event for the Women's Strawweight Championship here in Combate Americas.
You know you're the real deal when you're sponsored by Tito gloves.
Whoa.
Look at that, Tito Reyes. She's all over her.
This is the one you've been waiting for, Game
Yes, yeah, I think I'm gonna get my fix for violence of the night here.
Hey.
Dirty Dez takes the center of the howler.
Dirty Dez, southpaw position, trying to pressure her early. Oh, she already got hit right on the chin. Nice pressure.
Super Mely, organically grown prospect here at Combate Americas, and she has hit every spot along her development. Humble, signed at 19 years of age, now at 22, a stone-cold killer.
Nice head position by Super Mely, staying nice, calm, and composed. Dirty Dez doing the right thing by fighting Super Mely in closed quarters. That's the way to beat a girl who can knock you out at any given time if you give her that space, and Dirty Dez is not giving her that space.
Locked in, working that lead leg. A lot of girls coming up 115. This was a fight that Yanez wanted.
Super Mely walking to her underhook side, trying to get off the fence. Dirty Dez staying on her.
Des Yanez, last time we fought her in Combate Americas, she said after the first round with Paulina Vargas did not want to get hit again, so she changed the strategy. She went on and broke her ankle in victory.
Yep, looking for the takedown. She was going for the ankle pick, down on bottom, didn't work out, so she's going back to the top, trying to take her down with an outside trip, and she's almost
great
there.
balance.
Jorge's been aggressive from Dirty Dez, but Super Mely has answered the challenge in defensive posture.
She's doing a lot of little things. Maybe those at home ain't seeing, but she's very adept in the clinch. She knows what she's doing. She's just not a striker. She's defended every takedown phenomenally.
This strategy early on, Dirty Dez, very aggressive here, Juliana.
Yeah, Dirty Dez is the taller party and the bigger party. You can see that she's a little bit more physically strong. But like I said, just wait for the technique of Super Mely because she's nice and calm and composed, and she has technique. But she is taken down to the ground. She's looking to get back to the fence and looking to get back up. Nice underhook. Dirty Dez is doing a perfect job of smothering her. She does not want to let this girl up.
Desiree Yanez, 5-1 and on the high ground.
She really worked hard for this takedown. Just gonna wear both of them out. We're gonna find out who's in the better shape pretty soon here.
It was hard work, but she's got the payoff. The knee for Super Mely.
Nice knee from Dirty Dez. Back to her feet, Super Mely.
Super Mely trying to work that arm. She's never had a submission in her MMA career. And again, it's just in the defensive stance up against the cage.
Dirty Dez needs to pull her off the fence so that she can work that inside-outside tripper. That way she can suck up a single leg and collapse it to a double leg, but she's not doing herself any favors with her head down in the ground like an ostrich right now.
Super Mely, #1 ranked woman, pound for pound in Mexico.
Going the wrong way on that. Going the wrong way on that, baby girl.
That's not her, maybe not her forte. Looking to find something that could work.
Dez has done a lot to keep this fight at a close quarters. Let's see what happens now.
Separation.
Acid hits the arms.
This is where Super Mely wants to be, and this is where she shines.
It is loud here in Pain Arena.
Southpaw.
Switches stances. Hunting.
Both of them in the southpaw position.
Beautiful shot.
Sweet spot.
Dirty Dez needs to go back to where she was and get this girl on the ground.
It's a tiring pace, so to lock somebody up against the cage, I think she's feeling a little bit in the arms. You can tell in those punches she's throwing.
For sure. Dirty Dez, the longer party, nice stiff jab. And she's out of there.
Under a minute to go here in this first round for the Women's Strawweight Championship, the first ever Women's Strawweight Championship fight. You never forget who did it first, and one of these women will. Big kick, upstairs. Big left there from Super Mely.
Super Mely's so accurate, so composed, so young in her career.
That accuracy, when she throws, she hits.
another bright future, and she can defend the grappling well. I think it's going to go downhill for Dirty Des from here.
It would appear we are heading to a second round.
Dirty Des is getting a little wild, putting her head down and swinging for the fences. She needs to realize that the accuracy of Super Mely is pinpoint as they come. You cannot put your head down like that against a girl like Super Mely.
Can't take a second off.
Second half, and a very active second half of the first round, all Super Mely.
Yeah, if I'm Super Mely, I'm saying defend the takedown at all costs and just stick to what you know, stick to what you're good at, and that's that pinpoint accuracy in her striking. If I'm Dirty Des, I'm going right back to the well, and I'm going to close the distance and not let this girl get any space from me.
There, Melissa Martinez in the black, and she continues to pick up where she left off at the end of the first round and keeping her distance out of range. That overhand left has done some damage.
Dirty Des needs to start fighting dirty here if she wants to survive this round.
All stand up here inside the jaula.
Dirty Des needs to punch to a clinch, and that's where she found success. And there it is. Thank you, Dirty Des. You got it. You got that body lock. Pull her off the fence.
Yeah,
yes.
She got her down again.
Nice. Go
Back
forward
up.
on that.
Mely's stubborn. She gets taken down and pops right back up.
Don't let her away from you.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Technical
We're
difficulties.
Good. This is
Pull her off
the
the
moment
fence.
of the night. The co-main and the big-time main event coming. Don't go anywhere. Settle in. Crack open a cold one. Enjoy all the action with us.
Dirty Des. She needs to get her underhook.
Super Mely taking some coaching. Desiree Yanez, a proud Texan. This is Texas versus Mexico at the source.
I'd like to see a replay there. I don't know if she got tripped or if she got hit. She fell. Yes!
She keeps
Body lock
working that
takedown.
lead leg.
Beautiful. Do not get reversed. Stay on top, Dirty Des.
Super Mely doesn't want her there.
Nice. Right into side control. Dirty Des. Body lock takedown. Beautiful.
Great scramble.
Ooh, headlock.
Slip.
Take the back. Nice. Back into side control. Dirty Des needs to hold her position. You got her down.
Almost
Calm
clearing
down
the
now.
side control.
Nice shoulder pressure for Dirty Des. Corner is asking her to ground her hips to the mat.
We saw this last time from Super Mely where she was in the deep water against Caroline Gallardo. She was winning, but Super Mely found a response.
Dirty Des got her second one. She was looking a little tired.
Side control to Major Tom. Here she goes.
Super Mely needs to get an underhook, give up her back, catch a scramble, do something. She cannot be here. She's got to move. Super Mely cannot stay in mount here. She's got to move.
This is the toughest spot in Super Mely's career. Up against it with Dirty Des.
Super
Firing
Mely.
down. Full mount almost.
Dirty Des is a dog.
She is.
Full mount.
Super Mely's
She
got to
pushed
get
through
out of
that
here,
fatigue.
though.
And a long time to go in round two. 2 minutes and change.
Super Mely giving up her back. This is a dangerous spot for her. She needs to get out of mount.
Growing up very quick. At 22, you're making adult decisions inside the cage here.
Nice. Looking for a roll to get out of mount. Nice elbow for Dirty Des. There it is. Come on.
Again, firing down, but it's survive mode for Super Mely. Hasn't really been hurt, but
Heavy shot.
Dirty Des is a dirty dog. She's mean on mount, and she's raining down punches. I love it. Super Mely still has a chance, though. Dirty Des is not out of the woods yet. Super Mely's still dangerous. She just needs to get out of there. She's got a minute to survive.
she's done some good work here, Jorge, at least surviving this round. I don't think she'll get a chance to get back on her feet.
She's looking at her corner.
No, she won't be the same to us when she gets her feet from the wear and tear and the shots that she took. But we're gonna see how much of a competitor she is in this third round if she makes it there.
Fitness cardio coming into view as well here.
She's eating some shots. And
She is. Nicely done to maintain control.
wow,
Dirty
beautiful,
Des.
beautiful. Those are nice elbows. I'm surprised she's not opened up yet.
40 seconds to go.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Oh, she's holding her wrist down. Dirty dog, Des.
What a round for Dirty Des.
I think
She's
she,
mean.
Now, Super Mely may give up the back.
Woo!
The crowd on their feet.
Super Mely can get out of this. She's a little high.
15 seconds left.
She's a little too high.
It would appear Super Mely is going to survive.
Nice.
All right, we go to a third round. Jorge Masvidal, they're going to go to the Spanish table and call that fight.
yes, sir.
To not get taken down. Fight through adversity. You can still win this fight. You're not out yet.
Once again, Jorge Masvidal will be calling the main event for our Spanish broadcast team. Stay with us. We'll take you through the rest of the night. And I know, Juliana, you are locked in.
Are you okay with that? Her shirt on?
Dirty Des was great. But what do you take from Super Mely, able to make this a third round? She got hurt, but was able to hear that bell.
Listen, Dirty Des is a dirty dog in there, and her mount is heavy. She should be Mount Rushmore is what they need to start calling her, because she is top heavy in mount, and she's doing a great job. Super Mely put a shirt on.
They threw it, the corner threw it in there. We saw there was a bit of an issue.
They don't
with
want any technical difficulties, I think, with their sports bra, but I don't even know they can do that and switch that last minute. But maybe it gave her some superpower or something, because she's coming back hard and she's doing exactly what she needs to do. She's making those adjustments in round 3, and she knows she can still win this fight.
Coming across now, taking the center of the jaula. Big
Nice.
looping left. That's been the moneymaker.
It did not land, though. Dirty Des rolled right off of it. She did the right thing, and she slipped that punch just like that one, too. Caught the foot. Careful, you're going down again. She's got double underhooks.
Juliana, I asked you at dinner last night, where is your target when you're a fighter? And you said the chest. The chest, the body follows. And I was looking at Dirty Des. She was just focused on that torso of Super Mely.
Yep, chest doesn't lie. The chest tells you where the body is going. Super Mely doing a good job of fighting through adversity. She's not being deterred here, and she's trying to implement her own game plan. She's getting her body crushed, though, like a lawn chair, folding in half. Dirty Des takes her down again.
Carbon copy of what we saw in the first 2 rounds.
But Super Mely is back to her feet again, and she's doing a great job of getting back to her feet. She's not letting this stop her from trying to continue to win this fight. I love it. Super Mely is trying to whizzer frame, but it's not working out.
Studying chemistry at UNAM is Super Mely, but fighting is where she is going to forge a career.
Super Mely going with those elbows. She's continuing to work, trying to defend this takedown. She's got a nice wide base, nice wide hips. She's doing everything she can to not get taken down. I need an underhook, I need a whizzer frame. Careful, you're gonna get taken down. Super Mely can suck up a guillotine, possibly. It might be a head and arm guillotine, which is not the most optimal, but I've seen it work before.
Halfway through this final round, it has been close to one-way traffic for Dirty Des Yanez.
And she's trying to sneak in that extra hand there so that she can get that guillotine, but Dirty Des is wise to the game. She got her head nice and postured up. She's not in a threat yet, but Super Mely's gonna go for it. She's gonna jump for it. She's going for it. She's going for it.
There we go, upstairs, looking for that first ever submission. May have something brewing.
I love it. Nice job, Super Mely.
More torque on that.
Nicely done. Super Mely trying to turn the fight around, pulling hard for that guillotine. She needs to pull with all her might.
If she doesn't get it, at least she can get to work for 2 minutes and what she does best, and strike.
She's trying desperately for that guillotine, and I love it. She got put out in round 1, round 2, round 3 is hers. And she is doing everything she can to steal the round and steal this fight.
Big elbow to the side.
Nice elbow to the body of Super Mely.
She's still got that submission on her mind. Now she relinquishes.
Super Mely and trying to take the back.
Again, this is uncharted waters for Super Mely.
Yes, it is. I've never seen her get a hook in before. I would have loved to have seen that, but nicely done by Dirty Des to get back to her feet. Nicely done. This is where she shines.
Oh, missed.
This is where Super Mely shines, and she knows she doesn't have a lot of time. Nice whizzer
And
throw.
the takedown, the whizzer, and it's going to work.
Throw
With a
again.
minute.
Nice
Again,
whizzer
she's
throw.
in.
Yeah. Nice.
It's a war in there inside La Jaula.
Mely is fighting for her life. She's got an underhook. Keep walking to your underhook side, Mely.
She knows she has to do work, and she's doing it.
Yes, she is.
Super Mely, Dirty Dez, 40 seconds to go in this final round for the inaugural Women's Championship in the Strawweight division here in Combate Americas.
I mean, it's like whoever gets this takedown could possibly win. She doesn't have a lot of time. 30 seconds is not a lot. If you're going to go for it, you got to go for broke right now. Now is the time.
Not a lot of time. Again, going for the guillotine. Cranking it.
Jump on it. Fall on it.
She's taking
Pull
a
guard
lot.
on it.
She is focused on her corner, giving her the coaching what she can do here.
Dirty
Crank.
Dez.
10 seconds. 10, 5. Super Mely looking to pull it out. A rabbit out of the hats.
Nice. She gets her head out and strikes.
Oh, it's over.
Woo!
What a fight.
This is a great fight. We've never seen Super Mely go the distance. We've never seen anybody be able to put Super Mely in that type of trouble before. That's amazing. There was two dogs in there right now. It was a dirty dog and a mutt Mely, and they were killing it.
It all matters what we saw in those first 2 rounds. If Super Mely got the 3rd round, we can just say she did. What happened in those first 2 rounds? Did Super Mely do enough to stay unbeaten? Good chance we may see this again.
Rematch.
To the highlights. Desiree Yanez came in with a strategy, Juliana, and she put it to work, and it worked.
Woo. First round was definitely close. Second round, all Dirty Dez. These women are beasts. Such a heavy mount from Dirty Dez. They needed 5 rounds, in my opinion. I know we don't do 5 rounds here in Combate Americas, but how amazing would it have been if we could have seen 2 more rounds of this?
And I think they would have welcomed it.
Yeah, the women's division is growing. It's such a pivotal moment for women in this company to be fighting for this belt. And it's only getting bigger. We're only getting bigger. We're growing all the time. Look at that whizzer chuck. Nice whizzer by Super Mely, and she was in a desperate position. She knew she had to go for broke.
After going the distance here at Pain Arena, the official scorecard reads as follows. Damas y caballeros, después de completar 3 vueltas, esta es la decisión oficial. El juez Weiss anotó 29-27 a favor de Yanez. Judge Weiss scores it 29-27 in favor of Yanez. El juez Maldonado 29-28 a favor de Martinez. Judge Maldonado scores it 29-28 in favor of Martinez. Y el juez Escalona anotó 29-28. Judge Escalona scores it 29-28. For the winner, by way of split decision para la ganadora, por decisión dividida. Y ahora, la primera campeona peso paja de Combate Americas, and now, the first ever Combate Americas Women's Strawweight Champion. De la Ciudad de México, Super Mely, Melissa Martinez.
Juliana, I know judging in mixed martial arts, it's not always consistent. But what we've seen in Combate Americas, when you see someone go with the game plan of getting it to the ground, it doesn't always pay off. Mely Martinez gets the title and the win because she was more active on the feet. That's the only thing I could think of. I thought Dirty Dez won, but it was